And I'm telling you, if you do these 6 things very well and accurately, you have least chance of your visa being denied. So just watch this video, do exactly what I said, and I'm promising you your visa will not be denied. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Chidima, and today I'll be talking about how to increase your chances in getting a Malta visa. So for now, most people don't understand that there are some necessary things you need to do in order to get your visa. Some just think that let me just put it as I've already gotten my admission, I can get my visa. No, you can still get admission and visa will not be given to you, and that admission will go. That's just the fact. So there are necessary things for you to do to increase your chances of getting a visa, Malta visa. The first is age is an important factor. Yes, I've said in my other video, I said that it is very difficult to convince the Western people or those like in the European countries that a 46 years old man is going for a BSc. Maybe 50 is going for, maybe a 30 is going for 30 is going for that one. 30 is even convincible that is going for BSc. You understand? So it is easy here in Africa, but there it is difficult. But it doesn't mean that at 40 you can't go for a program there. No. The most important thing is how you convince them. There is what they call motivational letter. This motivational letter, it is very, very important. Your motivational letter is to convince the visa officer why you think you are qualified, why you think you want to go to the country, why you chose it. Like, you need to convince that officer and why you chose that course. So if at age 35 or 40 you want to go for BSc, you need to convince that visa officer why you want to go for BSc. Or maybe you stopped, you have 10 years gap from education and you want to proceed for masters. You need to convince and tell the visa officer, okay, I've been working right now. I didn't apply to go for masters because it's of no use. It was not necessary then. Now I needed it for maybe a career growth, maybe for a managerial role, which the requirement is the masters in this. So that is why I'm applying for it. So many things. You just need to convince them. You need to write a convincing letter that will convince them that your age is not a problem. It's just that you needed this for this and that. The next thing that increases your chance is strong home ties. Strong home ties is important. Either you have a business, use a business as a strong home tie. Either you have a job, either you give them a reference letter telling them that, okay, they are giving you a break or a leave to go study, and when you come back, the job will be waiting for you. It's a strong home tie. Your business is strong home tie. Your family is a very, very strong one. If you are married and you have wife and kids, or you have husband and kids, definitely is a strong home tie to tell them that you're coming. They know very well that you are not coming back to your home country. They know. So you need to give them a very convincing and a very strong tie to tell them that this thing will definitely bring me to my country. So if you are giving an irrelevant tie, nobody will even listen to you. But when you give a strong home tie, something like your family, your spouse and kids, property, the properties you have that is worth millions of naira, or what millions of USD or pounds or euros, your job that's a worthy job, not job that they are paying you like 50,000, 30,000, and you want to use it as strong home ties. But a job that pays you very well can be a very strong home ties. Then, or a business that is striving high. Ties should have a very strong value. A very strong value. Shouldn't be irrelevant thing for ties. No, a very strong family is a very strong one. Properties that is worth millions of naira, business, jobs, these are strong ties you can use. The next one is that the school or the program you are applying to in Malta must be accredited or licensed. Yes, if the school is not accredited or licensed, no visa officer will grant you visa. So you need to be sure that your program is accredited, your school is accredited in Malta. Make sure you verify this before applying to the school or even before applying for visa. If you have applied for the school and you want to apply for visa and you're just watching my video now, please go back and confirm, go back and verify if your school and program is accredited or licensed. The next thing that will increase your chances of getting visa is your travel insurance. So they have various travel insurance. So, and your travel insurance should be up to 180 days. Yes, and it should be worth 30,000 euros. When you see 30,000 euros, doesn't mean that you will pay 30,000 euros. No, your travel insurance should be value of that. It should worth the value of 30,000 euros. That is what it means, not that you pay 30,000 euros. No, the travel insurance should be worth the value of that amount. And this is one of the things that increases your chances of getting visa. The next is proof of funds. You know, the proof of fund is one other thing that so many people don't get to know. That, like, if you look at people's visa refusal, go check the results. You will see that most, like, let me say 70% of them are insufficient funds. Proof of fund is important. You need to have the accurate, you need to go check. Okay, like in Malta now, you need to have nothing less than 12,000 euros. 12,000 euros. First is supposed to be 920 euros per month. At least you need to have 920 euros per month. If your program is for 1 year, it's 920 times 12. 18 months program, 920 times 18. 24 months program, 920 times 24. So the total amount will give you what is supposed to be in your account. And see, if you're going for 24 months, the money will be huge for you. So there is no problem. What you need to do is just to show the proof of fund for 1 year, and then tell them how you will pay the remaining years. You get, maybe if you for 12 months, it is 920 times 12 months, 920 times 12, which will give you 12,000 euros. So you just, I think give you 11 plus. So it's just 12, which will give you 11 plus. But I think you make it 12,000 euros. That is what is supposed to be in your account, nothing less than. And that's your account. Please should be active. It should not be an account that you just open and just boom, put 12,000 euros in it and leave it without using the account. Nothing is going to the account month to month. The account is just dormant. Only that amount of money is there. No, you will deny your visa. They will deny your visa. Your account needs to be active. Even if you need to be sending money into that account, you need to be withdrawing. You need to be using that account. Somebody will be sending into your account, you'll be withdrawing it, you'll be withdrawing 10 naira. Even if the money you want to withdraw is 500 naira to buy airtime, be using that account to buy airtime. If you just be using that account, do not just put money and don't use that and leave the account like that without using it. So no, be using that account, be withdrawing, putting back, withdrawing, putting back, using it, pay things, use to pay things, let that account be active, very, very active. And your bank statement is 6 months bank statement you'll be submitting. So that 6 month bank statement, you need to be active, very, very active. Your proof of funds, do it well. If you don't understand much about proof of funds, I've made video past weeks ago. I made video about how to explain proof of funds. Please go watch that video. It will give you explicit details on how to explain proof of funds. If you do it, I'm telling you, you will not mix it in this proof of funds. There is no how they will tell you insufficient fund, because I explain vividly how to work on your account statement. How to work on your account statement so that it will look authentic and real. So go watch that video if you don't want to miss it. And this proof of fund, insufficient fund has always been a problem for everyone applying for any kind of visa. So that's my video I made, is for showing proof of funds for all countries, not just for this Malta or for any country, just for all countries. If you do that, I'm telling you, there is no how they will tell you insufficient fund. And the last but not the least is flight reservation. reserve a flight, which means you don't need to pay. If you reserve a flight, they will give you a reservation code. That is what you will use. So, and this, if you are reserving a flight, make sure you reserve a flight that is straightforward, like the flight that is straight to Malta. You can have flights that maybe from let me say from Lagos to Rome, then to Malta. If that is okay, but the best one is from Lagos to Malta. If they don't have, if there is no flight from Lagos to Malta, so then you can now use from Lagos to Ethiopia to Rome to Malta, or from Lagos to Rome to Malta. But if you can get anyone from Lagos or from Abuja straight to Malta, please do that. Just look for a straightforward flight to Malta. These 6 and many more, but I'm giving you this 6 list of what will increase your chances of getting a Malta visa. And I'm telling you, if you do these 6 things very well and accurately, you have least chance of your visa being denied. So just watch this video, do exactly what I said, and I'm promising you your visa will not be denied. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, and share. If you have any question, please put it in the question section. I'll be ready and available to answer your questions. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.